Good morning, guys. It's been so long. It really has. It is officially time for back to school. Not quite, though. It is only August 2nd. Our first day of school is not until the 29th. But teachers are allowed to go back. So, you know what that means. Your girl is getting in her classroom. Mainly because those work days right before school anyway, teachers are filled with back to school meetings, PDs, trainings that we have to get done. So my goal is for classroom things to be done before teachers officially come back. That is the goal. But if you do not know who I am, because it has been a while, because I kind of at this YouTube thing. I'm Rachel Brown. I'm newly married. Me and my husband got married in April, so that's really fun and exciting. I'll have a new name this year. The kids will be calling me Mrs. Brown, and I'm still not sure how I feel about it because Jackson is always going to be a part of me. So I am currently in my car. As you can see, I have things here, things in my trunk that I've accumulated over the summer and I need to take to school today. So let's hit on the road and I will see you when I'm in my classroom. All right, guys, we have made it to the mess. I say mess, but really it's like an organized mess because my custodians are so awesome and they stack things amazing. So let me turn around and show you the room and what we're working with and what I brought in because it's a bunch of goodies that I want to show you. So let me turn around and show you what we're working with today on day 1 of classroom setup. I was here for summer school, so I taught summer school in my own classroom this year. This will be my 4th year teaching 1st grade. Taught all 4 years, well, really 3 years of all 1st grade at the same school. This is all the stuff that I brought in today, everything that's on this table. And look at what I found. I looked over here at this back area and I realized handles and screws are off my cabinet, so that's fun. Oh my goodness, it looks like it's bent and I can't even open this cabinet, which just has some of my small group stuff in it. Nice stuff I just threw in here. Yeah, so let me show you what I brought in. Okay, I just unloaded everything, put it on the table. I wanted to show you what I brought in with me today. First, really quick and simple, 3 little rugs that I took home and washed that I use in my classroom. I think I put one over there by the math stations. I put one over there by the sink. And then I put the other one, I think I had it in front of the door, but it didn't really work. So anyways, I just took them home and washed them. But I went to yard sailing this past Saturday and I found some goodies. One of them being some sound hounds. So I thought it was cool. It has the beginning and the ending sounds and you can put them together. It was only $1. Our mascot is the Tigers, so I got this little guy for like a quarter or something crazy like that. I got some books. I got 2 Amelia Bedelia, which I love these books. I love them, and my kids really do too. And since I'm a cat lover, I found this guy, Millions of Cats. And it's like a really cool book about how he guides all these cats. And I just love it. I got this guy, just like a mini little version of it. I figured I could keep this one at my small group table. I don't have one of these, but I thought about maybe putting one on my wish list, so that'd be cool, like a big one. But for now, I mean, it was only $1. Fancy Nancy. I don't have this one. I hope I don't, but it was only like $1, so not really that big of a deal. And then so that's all I got from the yard sale. And then from Target, I went and got some goodies, which was these guys to put somewhere, maybe underneath my white. Nothing rainbow. I'd probably just keep it at a solid color. A mini little vacuum, because there's always little dirts and pieces, and I just thought it was so cute, so I got it. Got some twinkly lights, because the one that goes around my TV that I've had for the past 2 years burnt out, so I need more of those. I got some of these guys, which are like letters and numbers that you can construct yourself. So I thought that would be cool for like a morning bin. Got this guy because I'm missing like a blue bin out of my rainbow colors. But, oh, right here. I don't know if you can see, but I have the rainbow bins that match like my library. But I don't know if you can see, I have one red like Dollar Tree bin that goes where the blue is supposed to go, and they don't have like the blue like that matches that rainbow style anymore at Target. They have like the pastel-y colors. So they had this one, and then they had like a purpley blue, and I thought this one would probably suit best for that. So I got that finally 2 years later. I also got some pocket charts. I figured I could either put on my back cabinets for like small group, or my TA can put them on the windows for her small group, or I thought about putting it on the back of a magnetic cabinet for centers. I always need like little pocket charts like that. And then this guy, Let's Make Today Great, but it's like a calendar style pocket chart. And I thought about this for like my stickers, for my sticker store, for like a reward thing. So I was gonna try that out this year. So I got that. I also got classic name tag plates. I also got some Mr. Sketch markers, because I'm missing like 5 of these colors. Pro tip about these, okay? First 2 years teaching, I was like telling my kids as I was using them, this one smells like blueberry, like I love blueberry, let me write with the blueberry one. During that year, I lost like a bunch of markers. Lost meaning stolen. A lot of kids stole my markers, and they would tell on each other too. Did end up getting some back, but not all of them. So this past year, I was like, you know what? I am not telling these kids that these markers smell. They were just in my little easel, and I use them for anchor charts. And they did not get stolen, but I need to replace the ones that got stolen like 2 years ago. So I got those. I also got from Target more red folders. I think I only got like 7 or 8 of them, because I use these as my ketchup folders. And a lot of them last year, they lasted great because of this material instead of it being paper. But a lot of them ended up tearing here in the middle. And so a lot of them were tore like all the way up, because once it tore, they just started having at it. So I have to replace a few of those, which is fine. They were on sale for like 50 cents, so I'm not that mad about it. I also got 4 of these guys, little hashtag blocks to put in my morning tubs for another activity, because I don't prefer to do morning work, because there's just so many kids that come in right when the bell rings, and then they have 5 minutes to eat their breakfast and do their morning work all before we get started with our morning meeting. And it's always those kids who have like so much work in their catch-up folders, because they never finish it. So, oh, one more thing from Target. This guy. The white bins that like stack on top of each other. I need to find one more because that's the goal. But I got two because that's all they had. They had the clear, but I don't like clear. I don't like seeing the junk that is in it, even though it's already an open thing. I just got white to be it like it is. Okay. One more quick thing. I wanted to say a big thank you to people who got some things off my wish list, like this guy. It's like a nightstand drawer system from my Uncle Steven and my Aunt Sharon. Thank you so much, because this is going to help me a lot with whole group storage and stuff to keep up there, so I don't have to keep walking back and forth. So thank you. Got to build that, or I might have Austin come by, my husband, and build all this for me / help me move some of this furniture anyway. So he doesn't know yet, but he's coming. I also got this stuff from my friend Kayla that I graduated with in college. I love you, girl. You already know how much you mean to me. But she got me Hair Love. So excited to finally have it. And then same with this book, Recess Queen. I've never had the copy. I've done this lesson for 3 years, and I've always borrowed the book or did listen to the one on YouTube, which I'm like halfway in between. Magnetic numbers she got me. I'm going to use this for the date on my board instead of having to write it all the time. This little guy, it's like a shoe holder, but it's bigger. Headphones. Rhyming game. And then last but not least, I went to the teacher store close by and I got just a few things. I got a poster that has like nouns and adjectives and stuff like that. I got some border to maybe change out my backboard. And then I also got these 2 centers. One with numbers where they have to find all the different types that match 14 or match that number. And then this is a rhyming, because I have like 4 or 5 different rhyming activities now, like stuff like this and this, and I have another rhyming puzzle, and I have a rhyming pocket chart activity that kind of matches Haggerty with a thumbs up, thumbs down situation. So definitely going to be incorporating a lot more rhyming this year, and I'm really happy about it. But that is all my crap that I brought with me today. It is almost 10:45. My goal is to be out of here maybe by 2. But as you can obviously see, a lot of like my bulletin boards are done, which I want to talk to you more about later. And a lot of this stuff is already done. I just need to clean and then start on this project. So I'm going to clean up a little bit, make a to-do list. Maybe I might make it on the board so I can see it. And then we're gonna get started. So I'll talk to you when I do something. The crazy thing is I've been sitting here for like 2 or 3 minutes and I just can't seem to like do anything. Okay, so this is what I have right now. I don't really have that much because I'm looking around and I'm trying to think of what I can get to, which is not that much right now. But I do have on here dust around the room. I have on here clean windows, which I should probably bring in some Windex because I can see some fingerprints all around here, and especially underneath that rainbow. Move kidney table back and the chair because that is right there, so it'll be easy to move. Matte spray paint Letterland ABC and then hang it up. Past 2 years I've had ABC that I printed off TBT, which is fine. But we have Letterland as our phonics curriculum. I've used it every year I've taught and even in student teaching, and I love Letterland, so let me know if you also teach Letterland, because I've come across not that many teachers do, and so I'll be just curious to know if you also teach Letterland or have even heard of Letterland. I personally love it. The kids love it. Phonics has been my jam the past 2 years. But I've had this random ABC rainbow, of course, polka dot-ish ABC line, and I had my Letterland one up here last year, and it would always keep falling down. So I just decided to take them down. I have them back there somewhere stored away for whatever time I may need it again. But we're gonna spray paint those matte because they are shiny, and that will prevent the glare from hitting on them, especially when we're around the room. Doesn't matter where we're at. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna start on these things today, and then we will figure out where we can go from there. But so you just saw me spray these. I wonder if you can still see, like still how you can still see a glare. I don't really know what I did wrong. I sprayed them down. They feel like they have a coating on top of it, but I guess it's just not. I don't know if I should spray them again or what. This is what I'm thinking. Putting this on top somehow. I had them hot glued to like the cement wall over there, and actually no, not hot glue, painter's tape. But the painter's tape kept falling down from back there because it's on the cement tiles, but this is not cement, it's just a regular wall. I'll figure out how I can hang that. Painter's tape maybe? Because the painter's tape stayed for the other alphabet really good for like 2 years. So maybe I just might do that again. I just hate, they're like big strips, 4 big pieces that connect together. Chew. I'm not sure how to hang it up. I might leave this here until I can think on it some more. But I've already sprayed it down, so I can do that. Just from cleaning the tops of these cabinets, all the cabinet doors on top. I still have to do the ones on the bottom because they're nasty. Like, I don't know if you can see. I have like pencil marks all over it. Like, that's sticky. Why is it sticky? Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish doing this door, all that, and then I'm gonna move to this side and get that trim all on the bottom. And then this door, that door, dust the windows, and this door, and then for both doors, the only thing I need to dust is like the top part. Like, let me show you. Let me show you just one of these bulletin boards, just so you can get an idea. If you've never dusted your bulletin boards, you need to. Okay, so my 2 boards right here. This is the part I'm talking about. Ready? Clean towel. That's just from one board. I've done this several times throughout the school year. Like, I think on Christmas break I did this, and also like spring break or something like that. Yeah, so those are from 2 bulletin boards. And then if I see like any like spots on like the silver part, kids got it dirty, or like this, where can you see it? Can you see the pencil mark? So I'm just taking like a wipe and like trying my best to get in there and clean it. This is a door to another classroom, by the way. And then that's my bathroom, and then that is my closet, and then that's where we leave the room sometimes, and then we have this door that we leave the room sometimes. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish doing this and then I'll tell you what I'm gonna do next. Dusting around the room. I'm gonna go ahead and cross it out, and then when I move this stuff I can write it back on there. Can't do this today because I don't have Windex, and then I'm about to move my kidney table. Thought about redoing this board because the rest of my boards look like that. And so I got this border from the teacher store, like I showed you. And I thought I had some more of like the solid color, but I don't. I just have this one with the Hello Sunshine. But I thought I had the solid colors, because what I wanted to do was double border this board with this border and then this as well. So it would look, let me see if I can make like a makeshift one. Like, can I take this? Yeah, so this is magnetic. I just stuck magnets on the back. So like a double border like this all the way around. See, I cannot even see that. But I don't have any more of this. And I thought I did. I thought I had like tons of it. But it turns out I have tons of this border and not this border. So, let me know if you like this idea. I like the rainbow, I like the Hello Sunshine. You can even see that. I think it's so cute. And either switch out the paper or leave the paper. I really don't know yet. But I would have to order some of this, which I probably will. Because I've had this one like this for 2 years. And same with the other ones, but I don't really want to change those. If anything, I'm like still iffy about like the color of the paper, because it kind of looks dark, because I have that like gray, like wood looking fake paper. You better see it over here. But I thought white would look too much, especially since it's already on a white wall. But yeah, so I thought I have some of that paper left that I could put with the polka dots and the Hello Sunshine paper. I don't know if that would clash either. If not, I can just get some paper from the workroom, because I really don't want to buy white paper. Let's move this guy, and we'll think about that later.